At NIO Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you.
Today, October 19, 2022, why is NIO stock down 11% today? Here's what's behind the massive decline in NIO stock. Investors are scratching their heads as NIO stock experiences an incredible 11% decline today. China-specific headwinds are materializing, but they may not account for all of the drop. Anxiety around upcoming earnings from Tesla could also be driving today's move. Among the biggest losers in another down day in the markets is Chinese electric vehicle maker NIO, NIO. Down more than 11% at the time of writing, NIO stock is continuing to slide as investors price in what could be a more bearish macro backdrop than previously thought. As investor place contributor William White pointed out earlier today, Chinese stocks as a whole are getting beaten down in a big way. Much of this has to do with expectations for more lockdowns and slower domestic growth in China. That's because, following the Chinese Communist Party Congress, it appears that any shift away from the country's zero COVID-19 policy may be further away than some would have hoped. Additionally, some pointed commentary from President Xi Jinping aimed at Taiwan has investors concerned about the potential for more geopolitical turmoil. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has already hit markets hard, as supply chains have further tightened. Any additional tensions could send this globalized world into a deeper tailspin. Lastly, there are some EV-related factors that investors seem to be pricing into NIO stock today. Let's dive into what's moving this big player in the EV segment right now. Why is NIO stock sinking today? Indeed, the macro backdrop for NIO isn't great right now. However, there are some additional concerns that appear to be driving significant underperformance in this high-growth EV stock. Interestingly, it appears much of the anxiety around NIO stock comes from upcoming earnings for Tesla, which are expected after market close today. Analysts expect to see slowing growth, driven by aforementioned macro concerns out of China. In many ways, if China slows, so too will Tesla. The company produces a significant percentage of its overall fleet in Shanghai. Accordingly, how Tesla trades is likely how NIO will trade until the company reports its own earnings on November 8. Currently, Tesla stock is trading in a relatively tight band, as investors appear to have priced in concerns heading into the report. That said, it seems like many investors don't want to wait and see how, potentially, bad NIO's results will be. Some investors clearly see NIO stock as a higher beta bet on the overall sector right now.
Thanks for watching NIO Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.